What's going on, guys? Another nightly pickup. So I got reached out by a buddy of mine, part of the liquidation company, and he let me know, hey, they're getting rid of some switch kiosks and there were tabletops. So I told him, yeah, I'll get them. So I picked them up. I even got like one of these ultra widescreen TVs from him and some other stuff that I got from him, but pulled out switch demo unit here. And I've only opened one of these. I just opened this one. They didn't come with keys, but it came with both TVs that are working. And then they had cut the wires for the controllers, but fortunately, the demo unit was right in here hiding. So I've lucked out on a demo unit on this one. Looks like they tried to break into it at some point. But regardless, they didn't take it and it's hidden in there. So I have the demo unit for this one. And I'm gonna open this one up too and see what's inside, but I gotta take them apart. They're a little too heavy as is. But I've got 2 switch kiosks now. It's crazy. All right, guys. So I'm guessing during handling, whoever was trying to handle these was kind of manhandling them. So these came apart, and also during shipment, it shakes a lot, so they'll fall apart. But regardless, on these Walmart ones, there's 2 screws down here. Sometimes they're tight, sometimes they're not tight. If they're not tight, you can just pop it out. See, it's like a locking mechanism. But usually they'll be tight, but there's 2 screws in the bottom that hold it to here. And on this one, there's only 2. They have 3. I guess at some point they were thinking about putting a larger translite on this thing that was taller. That's why they had the extra one. But when they finalized the design on the translite, they only ended up using 2 of them. So it kind of lets you know here. But what holds this together for the sides is pretty much this locking clip here. So what you do is you loosen it, then you put it into position, and then you tighten it, and it'll pretty much lock down each side, which is what I'm doing here. Unfortunately, on these, they took all of the controllers. Luckily, there was one demo unit inside of one of these, but there wasn't one inside the other one. But there was a retail unit. So I ended up getting a retail unit from getting these and a demo unit. So I'm kind of happy with that. And you can see there where they broke it and got in there, not realizing that these demo units aren't really anything you can do with them unless you just want to complete a kiosk, you know, just for having them. But TVs are slightly different. They did a revision with the back bar. They're not the same how they used to be. They've actually revised it a little bit different, I guess, because of the TV design. They had to. They ended up putting these different TVs in the original one on my other one. So the Switch has been coming out with different revisions for the TV as they age and stuff. So that's pretty interesting to know. You can see here there's missing screws here and here. There's only 2. And I'm pretty sure that's how it came from the factory. Sometimes they'll get lazy and not put all the screws in. So, but regardless, I'm going to clean these 2 up. I'm going to keep some stuff for myself, and then I'm going to sell them. I don't have any reason to keep these long term other than the fact that I thought it would be cool to get them and clean them up, get them nice and going, and then hopefully someone would want these to put in their collections. What I like about these tabletops, you can fit them on top of an easy IKEA desk or table, and you're good to go. And it has all the stuff there to put up your own consoles or whatever. So he's someone great for a collector that doesn't want anything like as big as that in their room. They got something a lot smaller. And honestly, the Walmart one is the smallest one. Now, if you could find it with the original display case, that'd be awesome. But those are very difficult to find. Extremely rare to get them. Usually they throw that away, unfortunately. But hopefully I can find some metal cabinets for these maybe, and that'll entice someone to buy it. So we'll see. So I had to do a voiceover in this section because the audio came out messed up, and so I couldn't do a redo. So here we go. So I ended up finding another Nintendo Switch kiosk as well, and another PS5 kiosk. Now in this video, I'm actually already getting ready to sell them. I had some guy that was buying them and having them shipped out. And so in the past couple of months, I've been able to get 3 Nintendo Switch kiosks, the tabletops, another full standing GameStop kiosk, and so that's, total 3 Switch kiosks, and then another PS5, and they've all got new homes, and I've already sold them all already. But it's just been crazy how much I've been able to find this stuff. It's unbelievable. I've already sold off both of my full standing Switch kiosks, and I've already sold all 3 of the tabletops, and I sold the PS5. And so I figured I'd show you the condition I got these in. I might find more stuff like this later on in the future because Walmart is closing down some stores that are not profitable. But regardless, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy. It's the middle of the year, and I just want to kind of cover what I've found over the last couple of months.